This is Iron City. I spent my whole life here dreaming of being somewhere else. I'm the guy that can get you what you need. You work in my business, you have to know the streets. Which ones have the buried treasure, and which ones to stay out of. Barrio Purgatorio. This is workers' town. You live, you die, you never get ahead. I was one of those kids playing motorball over there. A lot of families around here. Watched my dad work himself into an early grave. Wasted limbs replaced by cyborg parts. Turning himself into a machine. Scrapyard. I come here all the time. You never know what you can find. Mostly I like to think about what life is like in Zalem. All this garbage comes from right up there. Factory district. This is the big industrial part of town. There's warehouses, factories, not much else. There are people who live here too. Rough crowd. Street gangs, cheap bars, lowest rent in town. A lot of stuff you don't want to know about happens in the nighttime around here. Working people have strange appetites. Barrio Viejo, Lost Splendor right here. Makes you wonder what this place was like before the fall. It's all built over now. Daquito's place used to be a casino. There are apartments on top of apartments, restaurants, street markets. I like being here. I like the energy. I like the bustle of people. Barrio Oscuro. It's known as the Shadow Quarter, but there's no great mystery. Just the most hours of darkness under Zalem. I'll be honest, it's pretty depressing. There are factories, there's apartments. Workers live here when they can't afford much else. Corazon de Acero, Heart of Steel. Good place to get in trouble. When I was young, we used to whisper secrets about coming here when we got old enough. The rowdiest place of all is the Kansas Bar. That's where the Hunter Warriors hang out. And anybody who wants to lose a limb in a bar fight. Barrio Latino. This is the Latin Quarter. Everybody speaks Spanish. After the fall, all the people left from South America, Central America, they ended up here. They still run the place. Barrio Asiatico. This is the Asian Quarter. Chinatown, Koreatown, Little Tokyo. Pretty flashy place. Too many people and you get a headache from all the signs. The food's good though. Medina. The Islamic section between Claro and the Scrapyard. Also contains the African street market. Motorball Arena. This is where the action happens. The superstars of Iron City all play right here. Josh Hugon, Adjicuddy. You should see this place when it's lit up for the big game. 300,000 people screaming in unison. Life isn't pretty down here in Iron City. It's messy, human, noisy. You do what it takes to survive. But you know, you look up at the great sky city and that's a promise of hope. Right there, just out of reach. Down here, you don't make much, but it's real. Just watch out for the dark corners.